You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel.
Muddlarks Drama Group proudly present Black Lily, a Preston mystery in 6 episodes. Episode 1. On Saturday, the 27th of June 1953, Mrs. Shirley Hames and her sister Martha Tillett returned home from an eventful 2-week holiday in Margate.
Oh, it's so nice to be home.
Oh, shall I make us a cup of tea, Shirley?
Yes, please, Martha. Can you let Preston out the back door? I'm sure he wanted to check everything's all right in the garden. I'm just going to sort through the post. I want to see if there's a letter from John.
Come on, Preston.
That's strange.
What is this?
There's no letter from John.
Oh, perhaps he's still on manoeuvres, or whatever it is they call it at sea. You spoke to him on the phone a couple of days ago, didn't you?
I'm sure he said he'd send me a letter.
Oh, I shouldn't worry about it, Shirley. You know what sailors are.
Do you have to go back home tomorrow?
Yes, and that reminds me.
Of what?
Why I dropped in unannounced a fortnight ago.
You don't need a reason to visit, Martha. I'm always happy to see you.
I know, but I'd really like your help.
With what?
You know the village where I live has an annual flower and produce fair in July?
Yes, you got first prize last year for your roses. I remember. Surely you don't need my help. You've always had green fingers.
I'm not entering this year.
Why ever not? You've got to defend your title.
I've been asked to be on the organising committee.
Oh, well done. Congratulations. But surely it doesn't stop you entering your roses if you're on the committee.
No, only if you're on the judging panel.
So what's the problem?
I haven't really been able to concentrate on my roses this year. Colonel Arbuthnot, you remember him, with the walrus moustache? He keeps dropping hints about how he's going to make a fortune with the new lily he's been cultivating.
I remember you saying last year that he'd boasted about developing a new strain of some plant or other, and it turned out to be a Michaelmas daisy.
A green one, yes. It looked interesting, admittedly, but Abigail Pocket, she owns the little florist shop in the village, could see what sort of plant it actually was and accidentally, on purpose, spilt tea over it and washed the paint off.
I remember. He's not trying the same trick again.
I don't think so, but he's been more secretive than usual.
Surely that's not something for you to worry about. Doesn't all that type of intrigue go on at every village flower and produce show?
I suppose so, but 3 weeks ago his house was broken into.
No, was he hurt?
Not seriously. He'd heard noises in the middle of the night, and when he went downstairs to see what was going on, he must have taken the intruder by surprise. He pushed him over as he rushed out the house. It shook him up a bit, but he said there was nothing taken.
Does the Colonel have any idea what the thief was looking for?
He thinks that they were after the propagation notes on this new lily of his, but he disturbed them before they got into the safe.
Why did he think they were after his plant notes? Why didn't they just take the plant itself?
They broke it into the greenhouse and smashed up a few benches, but Henry said he'd got the plant somewhere else.
What did the police say about it all?
That's just it. He doesn't want them involved.
That's not a good idea.
That's what I told him.
Martha, I think the Colonel would be better off getting the local police in on this. They'd have a better idea of who the thief might be.
Upper Middleton's a small village. Everybody knows what everybody else is up to. No one's left the village suddenly. We have a very good army of curtain twitchers. None of them saw any strangers hanging about the village during the day, and nobody reported hearing a car late at night.
Did anything else happen, either before or after?
No, but something's not right, Shirley. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I just feel that something's wrong about the whole business. Please come back with me and see what you think. A fresh pair of eyes.
No, I don't know. When is the show?
11th of July, 2 weeks from today.
John might be able to come home next week. I want to be here.
Write to him. Get him to come down and stay with me as well.
I don't know. After all that business in Margate.
Exactly. What you need now is a little bit of light sleuthing to take your mind off things. A dose of village intrigue is just what the doctor ordered.
I really do think the business with your colonel is a matter for the local police, Martha. Mayfair 275. Hello, John.